This is a love reading for Scorpio for February 15th to the 28th. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading, you could contact me at Lizannesreadings.com. The link is below. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I do post twice a month. Okay, and here we go. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So that's a great way to start the reading. Again, this is a love reading for February 14th to the 28th. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Let's just pull one more. Morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestations. All right, so it looks to me like you're spiritually opening up, realizing what it is that you deserve, and making your goals and dreams come true by doing your morning affirmations. So maybe meditating. So I'm feeling like there's some love coming in for you, dear Scorpio. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Death. Okay, so death is usually ending a cycle and moving on. What's crossing you is the Hermit, so spending some time on your own and meditating on what it is that you desire. Now, people are always afraid of death. To me, death is ending a cycle and actually moving to a better space in your life. So it's definitely a good way to get started on getting your goals and dreams and manifesting all of your desires. So they are saying it's very important for you to meditate. I don't know if you stepped away from it. Maybe you were in a relationship in the past and you just didn't spend time on yourself anymore. And they're saying, it is important for you to think about yourself first. You matter. You are the most important person in your life, right? Sometimes we kind of forget about ourselves when we're in a relationship. Okay, so in the past, they're showing the Moon card. The Moon card shows like secrets, lies, deception. So I'm having a feeling that you were in a relationship that just wasn't worth it. There was a lot of negativity. You weren't treated properly. You were told one thing and other things would actually happen. A lot of lies went through. This was just not the right person for you. And it's time for you to love yourself. The Eight of Wands is a card of arrows of love. And it's a time for you to love yourself and know that you are capable of manifesting anything that you want. This relationship was not worth it. It was not a good place to be. At the beginning it was, of course, that first year, I feel like it was the dream. You almost felt like it was a soulmate relationship. Maybe even it was probably a twin flame or a karmic, something that gave you a lot of life lessons. But you definitely had to move on from that to get to another level in life because it was slowing you down, even though sometimes we don't want to admit that at the beginning. There is a King of Cups that's coming in. That would be a water sign. Somebody very loving, nurturing, kind, more on your level. He's also very connected to spirit. So the person that you were with in the past, I'm feeling it was more just of a convenience thing, almost like you were good to him, so he kept you around. Might have been also that you, for some of you, had children with him, so you went through the divorce, you ended this cycle, you moved on from this, and there's a soulmate that's coming in that's a lot more on your level. You guys have the same beliefs, same loving energy, kindness. There's some gifts that are coming to you. So I'm thinking that this King of Cups, I'm not quite sure if you've just met him or if you're meeting him in the very near future, but he's definitely loving and charming and wants to give you presents and take care of you, maybe even for Valentine's Day. If not, maybe towards the end of the month, he decides that that's your Valentine's Day, but there's something that happens between the two of you that's very beautiful and romantic, and the love is coming. You've manifested something and it's happening very, very quickly. In your surroundings, somebody's hands are tied. I'm assuming we're in a Mercury retrograde right now, and a lot of the exes always come around just for one last fling, one last try. And I'm assuming that the ex is going to find out about you meeting somebody wonderful and try to have that one last fling with you. And, it's up to you. Your hands are tied. It's up to you if you want to go back down that road. But I'm feeling like the new energy is a lot better for you, and there's something more positive coming in the near future. Yeah, and hopes and fears is Ace of Swords. So moving forward, being strong, and really putting your foot down when it comes to, because there's something about the ex. He has a way of charming you. He cannot step away and just leave you alone. That's how narcissists are. I'm assuming he's a narcissist. But there's a new wonderful guy that's coming in, and if you could just open up your heart to this gentleman, you move forward in a very happy place, and you kind of like stop this pattern, because that's what this is all about. It's ending a pattern, right? Ending a pattern of you being this empath, you know, spiritual kind being, and the narcissist always kind of chase after you, and you're kind of going, you know what, I don't deserve that, like I need better. You're realizing what your worthiness is. You know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Yeah, building and creating something with the new person. I'm having a feeling you're moving forward and you're actually meeting somebody wonderful. There's 2 aces so far. So Ace of Wands, which is family, love, and growing and feeling happiness. There is messages coming from the past relationship, and just move on from that. You don't even have to reciprocate. And also there is 2 of Cups coming in. So this is a love card. There's definitely love coming in with this gentleman, and it's going to make you feel very passionate and beautiful. And I find that the Queen of Wands is very fiery. She's spicy, and that's what he makes you feel like. So in the other relationship, you were more of the nurturing mother. You're always taking care of everything and making sure everything was you were the house mother, even to him. So some of you had children, but also I find with him, he was a big child, and you're kind of moving on from that. And I don't know if you're getting a message from this gentleman, if you guys are actually meeting online or getting to know each other online, or it's someone that you've known long time ago, and he finally realizes that you're single and he wants to make some moves on you. But there's something that's happening very quickly in the month of February that's showing you new love. It's very sexual as well. So there's going to be a lot of passion, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I feel like there's the Hierophant, which is actually the marriage card, and the Judgment is a marriage card as well. So it might be something that starts very passionate and sexy and turns into something very solid and very romantic, and like more of a household with the 3 of you or the 4 of you. Like you're really moving on to a real relationship. It's like the adult relationship that you were dreaming of having with this other guy, but he couldn't step up. So yeah, and they're showing the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is happiness, husband, wife, the children, the house, everything that you've ever wanted. So I'm gonna leave it at that, because it seems to me like you're walking away from something that just didn't work out anymore. You've already ended that cycle, you've moved on from that, and there's a really great guy that's coming in very quickly. And it's gonna turn, like I said, it's going sexual at the beginning, and then boom, turns into a relationship very quickly. These are all really great cards, and this is about love. So, and they're just saying it's about you realizing what your worthiness is, and just like making sure that you get exactly what it is that you want, and do those affirmations every morning. Even like a little 5-minute meditation, just to get you going, to get you excited about life every morning, because things are going to happen very quickly. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Take it easy on the drinking together when you guys hang out, which obviously happens when you first start a relationship. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it's just all about having fun and having a good time and really enjoying each other. And I think that if you just like stick to, maybe don't get too crazy when you first meet each other. Try to, a glass of wine or 2 glasses of wine each, and not an entire bottle each. And get to know each other and really get to get comfortable with each other. I feel like there's going to be maybe marriage or proposal or like a union between the 2 of you. And this is a new guy. The other guy, like you're not following that pattern anymore. You are done with that. You are looking for straight romance, love, and both of you loving each other on a different level. Like it's not just about you being a mother anymore. It's about you getting exactly what it is that you want. And it's you are worthy. So don't forget that.